So when you're looking at BetAngel, you're actually looking at 4 different bits of software. If you want some trading software that's got a vast range of features but is completely free of charge to use, then head on over and download BetAngel for Betdaq. Completely free of charge, fully featured trading software that trades on the Betdaq betting exchange. If you're going to trade on Betfair, we have 3 bits of software available for you: BetAngel Basic, BetAngel Trader, and BetAngel Professional. BetAngel Basic is some software that allows you to do one-click betting and trading. BetAngel Trader is some fully featured software that's simple to use but very, very cost effective. It's got a vast range of features, and if you're starting out on trading, it's worth having a look at BetAngel Trader. And then we move on to the biggie, BetAngel Professional. It's the all-singing, all-dancing, cutting-edge software that I've used for nearly 20 years to maintain and grow my edge in the market. It's used by a vast number of professional traders to trade an enormous amount of money through the market. And it contains a vast range of features. Not only that, it will walk the dog, make you a cup of tea, solve world problems, and also trade a tennis match, a football match, and the 10 to 6 at Kempton simultaneously. Now, maybe I've exaggerated there, but only about solving world problems. However, it is an amazing piece of software that contains a vast range of features. Let's have a look at some of those features now. So the first feature you should use is practice mode. When you log in via practice mode, you can play around with all the features of the software, all of them simultaneously if you want, every single feature, the spreadsheets, the automation, everything, without risking any of the money in your account. Basically, practice mode gives you an environment in which you can play, mess around, understand the markets before progressing to doing stuff in live mode. When you first use BetAngel, the screen is set up in a default mode. It's very standard, there's nothing special about it at all. But what we actually do in BetAngel is give you the ability to change the screen however you like. You can undock different parts of the screen, you can change the font size, you can change the size of individual cells and other characteristics. And when you have it looking the way that you want it to, save that as a custom profile, and you can switch backwards and forwards between all of those settings at a click of a mouse. And you can set them up for different sports, football, tennis, racing, whatever you want to, and you can just switch displays really, really quickly. And the custom profiles and settings are an area that you should probably address straight away. The next thing that you'll be wanting to do is to find a market. So we actually have very advanced ways of searching for a market. You can search using logic. You can just type in the name of what you're interested for. You can look at a market tree, or you can use the quick picks area. And the advantage of that is it allows you to find all of the markets that you're interested in very, very quickly. When you first start using BetAngel, it defaults to the one-click screen. And the one-click screen, as the name suggests, is there to allow you to put bets into the market very, very quickly. But it does so much more than that as well. You can actually change all of the columns around, you can modify the display however you wish, and you can even create a completely new display depending upon what you want to put in there. You can sort all of the runners or however much criteria you want, so it's a very flexible way of placing bets. But essentially the one-click screen is an interface where you point and click and you predefine the stake, and it will place that position into the market for you very, very quickly. On the one-click screen, we also have global settings. This allows you to semi-automate your trading so you can get in and out of the market very, very quickly. You use the global settings editor to predefine what you want your position to do when you actually click on the one-click screen, and BetAngel will take care of the rest. It will look after your trade according to whatever you have specified within the global settings. So one thing that's often overlooked on the one-click screen but is incredibly powerful are the custom columns. Basically, the custom columns allow you to create your own column on the one-click screen, and when you click that column, it will do pretty much whatever you want. It can either place a bet, a trade, it can open, close, or you can even get it to display market-specific information in the custom columns. Very powerful feature that you need to investigate. Now, most people are familiar with ladder trading screens, but as with everything in BetAngel, there's a lot of depth within this particular ladder screen. Completely customizable. You can display charts on the right, you can change all different aspects of it and modify elements of staking, but basically the ladder interface displays and allows you to place bets in odds displayed in a vertical format, whereas that one-click screen is horizontal. But yeah, the ladder screen is obviously a key component within the product. Now, another wonderful feature within BetAngel that isn't apparent if you just glance across the top of the product is the keyboard and gaming pad editor. What is that? That sounds interesting. It basically gives you the ability to assign keystrokes to functions within BetAngel. So if you want to place a bet, you want to close a position, you want to hedge, whatever you want to do, you can assign it to a keyboard shortcut. Or using that keyboard shortcut, you can assign it and put it onto a gaming device. The advantage of doing that is that you can get your trades in and out of the market faster than anybody else. On the one click and the ladder screen, we also have advanced charting. It's a very small icon for a very big feature. But using the advanced charting, you can display multiple charts across the entire market, and you can scroll left and right, you can zoom in and out on key features, and you can apply a whole range of technical indicators. So one incredibly powerful feature that we have within BetAngel that's completely unique are servants. And servants allow you to assign automation to a particular servant, and then you can invoke that by clicking on a particular runner. So you say to the servant, I want you to do this, this, and this, and that, and everything else. And then you say, on this runner. And it allows you to execute complex trades faster and more efficiently than anybody else in the market. Now, we realize that there are times that you want flexibility in the same way that you would do with placing a bet on a traditional website. And that's what the manual betting screen is for. That allows you all of those characteristics, but in a similar format to that which you see on other BetAngel screens. BetAngel also has a Dutching tool, but like with everything in BetAngel, we've gone another level up, so you can actually do variable Dutching. Typically, when you're placing a bet, you place a bet and then you have a variable outcome in terms of what you expect to return. But with variable Dutching, you can actually nominate a certain profit target that you have for that particular event and how many selections you want to cover in the market. Very powerful Dutching tool. Only the bookmaker wins, they say, so why not be the bookmaker? BetAngel also contains a bookmaking tab, which is basically similar to the Dutching tab, because Dutching only places back bets, bookmaking only places lay bets. But yeah, use the bookmaking tab to lay bets into the market. Another clever thing that you can do with BetAngel is you can link it to a spreadsheet. So if you want to design your own custom view of the market or actually code a VBA bot within Excel, you can actually link it to Excel and get Excel to do all of the rest. It will send all of the odds down to it. You can send all the instructions to BetAngel, and BetAngel can manage that. Not only that, it can do it while you're busy trading on another market. On the top right of BetAngel, we also have a range of other tools, and each one of these tools performs specific functions within BetAngel. The INPLAY Trader tool allows you to watch a horse race as it unfolds. The horses will run from one side of the screen to the other, and you can actually place a bet just by clicking in front or behind that particular runner. It's a very easy way to trade in-play sports. The market overview screen gives you, as the name suggests, a beautiful overview of the market. It can plot the price activity of all the runners and provide additional critical information to help you trade any specific market. Soccer Mystic is a football profiling tool. The idea of Soccer Mystic is you can actually point it at a match and then work through several scenarios as to how the match could likely trade out. That will allow you to define key points within the match and what you would do if certain scenarios evolve. So for example, if there's a goal or if there isn't a goal, you can use Soccer Mystic to plot a path through the match and give you an idea of what strategy you would like to use on that particular match. Tennis Trader is one of the most advanced features that we've ever done. It allows you to look at a tennis match, and then you can actually look at each of the individual components of that tennis match and project forward where the price is likely to be at certain points within the match. Live scores will come down from Betfair, it will populate Tennis Trader, and it's a very useful tool for framing a trade. You can tell when you want to open a position, when you want to close it, and the impact that key moments within the match are likely to have on the odds, which of course is absolutely the key to being able to trade effectively on tennis. So one of the biggest features in BetAngel is the Guardian tool. Guardian is pretty much a piece of software in its own right. You could probably sell that software completely independently, but you get it for free within BetAngel. Primarily, it's a multi-market trading tool. You can load markets into it, you can do loads of clever things with it, But when you run information with inside Guardian and you do strategies and markets, it will run in the background. So you can be busy working on another market somewhere else and Guardian will be working away for you in the background. It's pretty much a piece of software in its own right, and there are many features within it. When you start up Guardian, you can list a whole range of markets within there. But one of the clever things that you can do is you can put them into watch lists. You can have watch lists for tennis with the scores in them. You can have a watch list for football, for racing, and then you can pin that and hold that somewhere, close down Guardian and work on your primary market while keeping an eye on other markets that you may be interested in trading. When you're in Guardian, there are loads of things to explore. Again, look at all of the detail within that particular area. But the biggie within Guardian that most people tend to use is the advanced automation. With advanced automation, you can get it to supplement your existing trading or write completely automated trading routines. And this is incredibly powerful, contains incredible amounts of depth, and can do some incredibly clever things. But the advanced automation within Guardian is one of the key features within BetAngel. So while using automation to do some or all of your trading sounds a bit daunting, it doesn't need to be, because we have provided plenty of examples for you in the forum. We've got individual examples of automation by individual sports and by individual strategy. You can just go into the forum, download those examples, and then start playing away to your heart's content. So there are an immense amount of features within BetAngel Professional. In fact, too many to cover comprehensively in a short video like this. So what I recommend that you do is you check out the user guide where you can get full documentation on all of the features and the incredible amount of depth that they go into, but also check out the BetAngel Academy, because on the BetAngel Academy we have a free course that will guide you through each of these features at your own pace in full depth. It's completely free of charge and you can get a completely free trial of BetAngel Professional. So check out the user guide, the Academy, BetAngel TV, and all of the videos that we have over at the Academy. But be sure, obviously, to download a free trial as well.